Aquarius, things are getting back on track. You have a one-way ticket and you're not going back. This is the message that I'm receiving. I got some oracle cards and also some channeled messages here that I'm going to share with you. So there must be something going on in your life right now that is a little bit sticky, a little bit difficult to navigate. You may be getting a lot of advice, maybe in tarot readings or maybe from your friends and your family about what to do. But Spirit is saying that it's very important that you trust your intuition right now, your deep feelings and your intuitive feelings about what you should do next or how you should deal with a particular situation. Because other people's advice around you may not be guiding you in the direction that you need to go. You know best what's good for you. Okay, even if it doesn't seem to align with what an expert tells you should be doing, etc., etc. Just follow your compass, your heart. We got this card, Lost Compass, getting back to integrity. And I feel like you could get a little bit lost if you trusted all this external guidance, okay? But you need to trust what you're feeling called to do. I'm hearing honesty is the best policy. So it's important to prioritize honesty over strategy at this time. Maybe this is in work or relationships. I'm not sure exactly what this is all about for everyone. But Spirit is saying that right now, if you surrender and you have radical trust in your intuition, you're not lost at all. You're just finding your way to the next part of the chapter. Okay, and you can trust your intuition as your compass. And I got something about there being a divine plan for you. I also got that there's good news coming out of a certain situation. We also got the card Flow. And these go perfectly together with all these messages because I heard stay flexible, allow nature to run its course. So something has been set in motion. You've made an intention, you've put it out in the world, you're calling something in, or maybe you prayed. Something you did has already set the ball in motion and it's just rolling, and it's like allow Spirit to push that ball rather than you trying to, I'm hearing, manipulate or maneuver or do anything to push something in the direction that you think it should go. Don't push if you feel resistance. Just allow the flow. I also heard that you should wash your hands to clear your energy. So I don't know if you're going to be shaking a lot of hands in the upcoming days or if you have been, or maybe this is a metaphorical handshake, but there's something about washing your hands helps you clear the energy. You know, you're out and about, you're touching things. It's a good idea to wash your hands and have the intention that you're clearing energy off of you when you do wash your hands. I got the year 1965. You will receive confirmation from something, and it feels like this confirmation is going to come through based on something you hear. Maybe you'll hear a very specific ringtone or some audio tone, or your ears will ring, or a song will come on. It's something that you're hearing though, or a vibration. The train just went by and Spirit's like, well, some people don't hear with their ears, they feel vibrations. So it could be a vibration if you don't hear with your ears. So yeah, there's some vibration, sound felt at some level, at some resonance in your body that you will receive confirmation for something that you're thinking about or that you're asking you want Spirit to confirm. I also got this really cute message, this beautiful message that an angel will visit you at night, or maybe already has visited you at night. And when I got this message, I saw an animal. So this could be an animal spirit that visits you at night, but it's something kind of unusual. Okay, it's some kind of unusual occurrence. It feels like something comes right up to your door or window or crosses your path. It's something like, that's interesting. And it happens at night, or when the sun is going down. Okay, I got some letters. These could be specific messages for someone or initials, or they could spell something. But if these letters don't mean anything to you, don't worry. It doesn't mean the rest of the message won't resonate. So the letters are N, P, L, T, R, D, and M. And now I'm getting A. There's something about the movie Napoleon Dynamite that I'm getting. I don't know. I don't even remember that movie, really. I think I saw it once a long, long time ago. Okay, so Aquarius, I hope you've been doing well and you had a beautiful summer solstice. I'm excited for your reading since Spirit is saying there's good news, everything's set in motion, things are flowing. You just have to surrender and release and allow something to happen. Your goodwill and your intentions, your beautiful heart and your truth and your dedication to honesty is what will see you through and get you to the destination you are trying to go. Okay, let's get one of these cards to see what energies are supporting you. I'll list all the cards in the description box below. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Andy. This is 13 Moon Tarot. So nice to have you here. And if you're returning, welcome back, guys. Okay, I have at the bottom relationships, distant and connected. Gives both interpretations here. So if you were to read it in the positive polarity, perhaps it would be there's a connection. And if there is something difficult going on, you could say that there's a distant relationship here. I don't feel like this is the key focus of the reading, but I feel like this is maybe someone's message that you could apply this reading to a relationship that you're thinking about. Whether it is a distant relationship or one in which you have a immediate connection in the present moment. Okay, the energy supporting you, Aquarius. We have search, external, internal. Some of you may have been getting a new tattoo lately, or you're thinking about getting a tattoo. I feel like the inner work that you've been doing, the internal soul searching, is beginning to show externally. It's like, you know, these tattoos here of these beautiful roses and flowers, which can signify spiritual awakening, growth, and beauty. It's like they're coming up to the surface from the inside. I know it's a pattern on her shirt, but it's real. I just got a new tattoo, so it's reminding me of this. Yeah. So there's something on the inside that's coming up. I also feel like the universe is really like, I don't know if you can see that. There's a hand here. And it looks like she's consoling herself, but if you look closer, it's almost like there's a little bit of an embrace happening here from the universe. So I feel like the universe is supporting you right now. Okay, there's also something about the moon phases. Pay attention to important dates and what phase the moon is on that date, and that could help you understand the energies of that day that's coming up for you. So this is quite beautiful. You've done a lot of internal work, soul searching, and you're being supported because of that. And this soul searching that you have done is part of how you set things in motion. And I think this was a difficult phase for you, or a difficult experience. Could have brought up some fears, concerns, worries, feeling alone, but it was important that you did this, because you got to know yourself a lot better, and so did the universe, or God, or spirit, or your higher self. Okay, you made some kind of important contact here. I'm hearing something about that angel visiting you at night. Maybe this is that. What's challenging you is security, insecure/safe. So there's something that could be coming up for you, or that is going on with you, that is making you feel a little bit out of balance, insecure. This could be a housing situation or something emotional. Makes sense why the Lost Compass card would be coming up with security. Hold on one second. But again, she's embracing this cat, and cats signify intuition. And I feel like Spirit is saying, in order to secure yourself and to bring yourself back to center, regardless of what's going on, hold on to your intuition. That should help you feel more secure. Okay, so there's something going on with your security. It could be financial security, job security, home security, relationship security. Okay, let's get into the tarot, Aquarius, and see what else we can get here. I feel like no matter what's going on with you, the energy is actually fairly straightforward. It truly feels like I'm an intuitive reader, so I pick up on energy. Sometimes I piece a whole bunch of messages together to come to the answer that we're seeking. But in this reading, for you this time, it feels like the answer has already been decided. Things are already going to happen. It's all laid out. Everything is actually going according to plan. Even if you don't consciously see it that way, it's happening. And it feels like it's absolutely in your benefit with good news. So maybe I should ask more directly. I'm hearing no. Okay, I was going to ask more directly what the good news is, but I heard no. So maybe it will come out in a different way then. So let's keep going. For Aquarius spirit, what's up here for Aquarius? Tell me more about what's going on in Aquarius's life. Seeing something red, and then I'm just like seeing toast. I don't know. Okay, 3 more. I'm hearing don't doubt yourself. Okay, I'm going to get all the cards out, and then I'll pull out some oracle to clarify these cards. Wow. Whoa, what? I just got to chill up my leg. We're coming out with some like pretty intense cards here, major arcana cards. I'll show you them in a second. But there is something huge underway. Okay, this isn't just like a little dinky rinky thing that's going on in your life. This is like a massive pivotal turning point for you. I'm kind of stopped in my tracks, as you can see, when it comes to your challenge. Like, for some reason, I'm having a hard time continuing to pull out the last 2 cards. And your challenge, well, we'll get into it, but I feel like whatever you feel is challenging you is really like feeling like a big obstacle. Okay, hold on. Wow. I want to see the outside force or external event or influence or person that's related to this message. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like there's something like a decision being made. Okay, this could be legal or spiritual or some, I don't know. There's a big decision being made. And there's one party over here that has been a little bit dubious, 5 of Swords. Okay, trying to win something unfairly, not playing by the rules or being manipulative in some sense. Being bold, arrogant, but it's strongly working against them because there's someone here on the outside or some force that sees how should I say, that is more inclined to favor the person who is willing to be generous or engage in equal give and take. See, it's like, this is the outside person, the Page of Swords. They're deciding something, they're seeing something, and it looks like they've turned their back on on the party or the person who's playing games, and is instead considering what's best for the other person who's been fair and trying to give back. So I feel like someone sees your goodwill and makes a decision based on your goodwill. And I wanted to clarify this to see, like, for sure, what is this Page of Swords person doing? What are they going to decide? And I got the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Cups. They're giving you some kind of opportunity here. It could be a creative opportunity. It could be an emotional opportunity they're giving you. But it's like they feel it's the best decision from the heart to give you something, to side with you, or to see things from your perspective. For some of you, this could be even a child that starts to see things your way and maybe they didn't before. For others of you, this could be, someone at work. It could be so many different things. So you apply it as it resonates for you. But this is beautiful because what you don't see coming is justice. So whoever's making some kind of decision around you or about you, it's fair, karmically, spiritually. It's the just decision. And your overall energy right now is the Knight of Cups, which I love. This is you going with the flow. This is you not lost. This is you getting back to integrity. I'm kind of excited for you. So I'm having trouble speaking because I'm just so excited. And maybe that's a message. Someone could have trouble getting their words out because they're just so excited with something, or the good news that comes through just feels so liberating. Knight of Cups to justice. That's you walking straight towards karmic justice, getting back to integrity. Like, not just you getting back to integrity, but the whole situation, integrity is restored. Ooh, yeah, I'm so excited. This feels so positive. This feels like something that you've been waiting for a long ass time, Aquarius. Okay, am I yelling? What's going on? Yeah, this is going with the flow. This is going with the flow for sure. And yeah, it was very hard. It was very hard, the journey to get here, to get to this place. So I typically read for the next 3 months. So this could happen anytime in the next 3 months. Sometimes readings take a little bit longer to play out. Timing is fluid, so it really depends on where you are on the timeline. But because it's already been set in motion, I feel like this is going to happen. Now, we all have free will, so you could do something that throws this divine plan off course. But I feel like at this point, it would have to be something pretty dumb or pretty severe. Like it would be a radical thing you do that just throws everything. It's not going to be something small that you decide to do that then changes everything, because this feels like it's on its way. It's been decided in the cosmos. And this angel visits you, this bird or this skunk or this deer or whatever the animal is, they visit you as like a messenger to say all is well. I'm also seeing, I put NA here. So there could be something about NA, like non-applicable. Something's not applicable anymore to you. Okay. And Spirit doesn't want you to have anxiety about something, I'm getting. Whew. Exciting times, Aquarius. Let's see. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups, Spirit. The Ancestor. Look, you're going forward, the Knight of Cups, with your ancestors backing you. Yeah. So you're fully supported here. Allow nature to run its course. Things are on track. One-way ticket and not going back. I feel like you're actually clearing some ancestral karma as this event unfolds and a decision is made in your favor. Yes. Okay, tell me more about justice. Tell me more about justice, Spirit. The reflection. Look, Aquarius. Aquarius, if it's been a minute since we had this energy come through for you, and you deserve it, because the justice that you're getting, the karmic balance within yourself and your soul, and things getting back into order and integrity being restored. I said sports there, or sport wanted to come through. Is a matter of as within, so without. In other words, what's happening to you on the 3D material plane, this good news, this good decision in your favor, is a reflection of the work that you've done within. That is amazing. Because, doing the shadow work or doing the tough work and asking the questions and being accountable and all of those things that can feel really difficult at times. Sometimes we wonder, like, why am I doing this? Or this isn't really getting me anywhere. But it causes changes. It's a ripple effect, that kind of work. When you do that kind of work, there's a ripple effect in the universe. And Spirit knows that you've taken a good hard look at yourself. You've really reflected on yourself and your situation and your circumstances. And Spirit is showing me you've done it with a higher level of awareness and high levels of consciousness that are in alignment with the frequency of justice. So you created this beautiful good news, this beautiful decision in your favor. You created it. This is coming all from within you. Okay, your opportunity, the devil. So let's look and see, what is this all about? I feel like it's unshackling yourself from these chains, but let's see. What's the devil all about? I see these cards wanting to come out. Okay, hold on a second. We have the Magician. Searching again. Good Fortune in reverse. The Adversary. The Promised Land. There's a lot falling out. I'm going to re-clarify, but I just want to show you the cards that are coming out because there is a message in here. Just Knock. Instinct. Journey. And Begin Again. Okay, so you are in some kind of situation or experience in your life where you're overcoming an obstacle by going within and doing the inner work. That's how you're overcoming it. But whoever else is involved with this, they've been manipulative. Like, I'm seeing that with the Magician and the Adversary. Part of, they've been manipulative and they've jeopardized some of your good fortune in some way. But that said, they've also been a catalyst to your inner work and you searching and going on a little bit of a journey. They've kind of forced you or encouraged you, okay? It's like a chain reaction here, to knock on the door, to knock on your inner door and find out who you are, to knock on Spirit's door. You've asked Spirit to open a door for you. Yeah, okay. So let's re-clarify and make sure we get this correct. I mean, we did, but let's see. The Devil. One card. Thank you. The Phoenix. Wow. Yeah, this is you unshackling yourself. Rising up from the pits of hell. As the Phoenix. I'm not going to stay down here in the devil space, scared, restricted, manipulated, fearful, obsessed, worried. I'm not going to be playing that game. That's not me. I'm not doing that. That's what you said, Aquarius, to yourself. And it's the opportunity as well to not stoop to someone's level Okay? And that's what I said at the beginning, right? Honesty is your best course of action. Honesty over strategy. Because here with the Magician, whoever's outside of you is strategizing, trying to manipulate energies. And some kind of adjudicator, whether it's spirit or somebody in your life, they're going to see somebody else trying to do something underhanded. And then they're going to see what you're doing, which is trying to give back, trying to be fair. And they're going to rule or make a decision in your favor. Okay? Wow. So rise above any fear you have and do not stoop to the devil's level. They can't bring you down, or they won't bring you down anymore. It's been decided, is what I'm hearing. Okay, the challenge, the tower. See, this is what stopped me dead in my tracks here when I was taking the cards out. It was like the tower came out with the devil next to it and justice, and it was just like, wow, this is a lot. And you could have been thinking, this is too much. I can't handle this. You know, it's overwhelming. But the outcome is really solid in your favor. Your outcome is the Empress. Abundance. Success. Overly abundant. You get more than you even anticipated you would get. You reap rewards here. You're comfortable. You have a harvest. You're able to create. You're connected. Okay, and your advice here is the Three of Wands, to keep your vision for what you want to unfold in your life and to allow things to come towards you, right? Go with the flow. Spirit's saying stay flexible, go with the flow. Allow things to unfold. Allow things to come towards you. You don't need to push for anything. And I see that there's eyes here at the back of the head. It's like Spirit's watching out for you. Your higher self is watching out for you. I feel like nobody's going to be able to trick you. So please don't fear that, because I feel like somebody has been trying to trick you, Aquarius. So let's clarify these a little bit further. The Tower for the challenge. This is definitely creating upheaval, or you could feel like there's upheaval that's about to take place. Some of you are worried about a marriage, okay, or a relationship ending. Let's see. If that's your message, there's something about communication, to speak softly. It will help you. Remember, honesty over strategy. Okay, tell me about the Tower for Aquarius. Thank you. We have reincarnation in reverse. So perhaps the Tower has actually already happened for you, and you're worried that it's going to reincarnate, that it's going to come back around. You're going to have another Tower moment. Oh my gosh, I already took a hit. Now I have to take another hit. I mean, Pluto is in your sign, so things are transforming and happening for you and around you, but for you, right? They're happening for you. So I feel like the challenge here is to stay calm, okay? And don't catastrophize. Don't sit there and think that the worst is going to happen here. Because Spirit's saying with reincarnation in reverse, the Tower is not going to reincarnate here in this situation. Let me get some more tarot on this. Tell me more about the challenge. The challenge is your perception, okay? How you choose to perceive what will happen or what is happening. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Something has come to, how do I say? There's no more growth in a situation that was troubling you, meaning it's not going to expand anymore, okay? You've seen the worst of it. And Spirit doesn't want you to feed and nourish fears that there's going to be some massive shakeup and upheaval that you won't be able to recover from. Okay, let's get further in on the advice with the Three of Wands, Spirit. For Aquarius, I'm here to light my way. The Sleepwalker, Page of Wands. Some of you have been dreaming about this situation, or you're activating the future unfolding in your dreams. Like you're manifesting the outcome, the positive outcome for you as you dream. I just saw 30:30 on the clock there. Sleepwalker. There's something, your unconscious mind is super powerful right now. Because the energy of your reading really is as within, so without. So whatever it is that you're thinking and feeling is what is manifesting. Let's get a little bit further. Three of Wands, tell me. What are we waiting for here? We have terror. Sleepwalker and terror. Yeah, I feel like the advice for you, Aquarius, is to really keep a positive outlook. And know that you're well protected. And that you'll see things coming from a mile away. Because Spirit is showing me that, you know, with the Devil card here too in the Tower, that there is some fear. And this could be subconscious fear that you need to clear out. Wash your hands of. Yeah, wash your hands of that. I still don't feel like these fears will change the outcome, because I think it's already so strongly decided what's going to play out. But I feel like it could slow it down. Okay, the outcome. It could slow the energy, it could slow the flow down if you concentrate too much on what you're scared of or what you fear in this situation. Yeah. Biding time. Exactly. Thank you for the confirmation. Yeah, it will slow down time. You just need to wait a little while everything catches up and settles into place. Exactly. So if you go into a shadow space, you start fearing, you start getting scared, you catastrophize, this is all going to blow up in my face, it's, you know, I'm going to have to uproot my life, whatever the concern is for you, it's just going to slow things down. It's not going to ultimately change the positive outcome, but it will take longer to get there. The Empress for the outcome. Let's see. Tell me more about the Empress. Ooh, the Alchemist and tears. So you've shed some tears over this, Aquarius. And little did you know, shedding those tears was actually you being an alchemist. Your tears were alchemy. They needed to release some energy that was stored within you. And when you shed those tears, or maybe you need to shed tears, but when you got that energy out of you, it transformed something within you. Okay? So like I said in the beginning, this soul search was hard. It wasn't easy. There's a tear here as well. But it was the alchemy that you needed. Going through these emotions. You've healed something, Aquarius. Not only are you going to have some kind of successful outcome here in whatever challenge you're facing right now, but you've healed something. Phoenix from the Devil. Let's not underestimate what you've done here. It's pretty damn powerful. And I feel like Spirit is so proud of you, and you should be so proud of yourself. And everything's working just as it should right now. even if you feel like you're a little bit lost and you're feeling insecure about something. It is all playing out the way it should for your highest good, justice. Spirit wouldn't be showing me these cards if that wasn't the case. I'm going to get an oracle card to give you one last message. I'm hearing from your guides. Okay, from your guides. Awe and wonder at the bottom. It says here, don't take anything for granted. There are many amazing things to come. So I'm going to pull a card here, but I'm also going to do an extended reading. In the extended, I go a layer deeper into this message. We see what else comes through. The link for that is in the description box below if you're interested. If not, or you can't come to the extended, then just trust that you received the message that you needed at this time, right here, right now. Okay, closing message for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to hear, Spirit? Will-o'-the-wisp. Treasures hidden in the shadows. Number 62. Will-o'-the-wisp hovers in her luminescent glory above the twilight moors of your life, whispering for you to step into the fog, into the mystery and the unknown. You may have been visited by her before, but though intrigued, you refused her invitation. It would be safer, you decided, to remain on the journey you know. While you always have a choice as to whether to follow her or not, you never know when you might encounter her again. In this sense, turning away has its own consequences. Why is the known so appealing? It's only when you wake up to its restrictions, its soft prison or golden cage, that you realize there must be more. Will-o'-the-wisp has come to you once again to offer you magic, but you will have to sacrifice certainty, maybe security, in the pursuit of adventure, your comfort zone for the dangers of discovery, your well-trodden path for the detours that may very well lead you astray, or will they? Can you accept that losing yourself will bring you closer to your true self? The profound shift of an epiphany can occur only when you risk the detour and enter the unknown. Now is the time to trust higher forces to lead you into this place, these worlds, hidden at the threshold between what was and what can be. Here is where you will learn about your own unmaking, to unmask yourself. Love what you discover, dark or light, see it all as divine, and find a quiet thrumming power waiting for you to channel it into the world for good. The treasure you find, filled with the wealth of love and kindness, true prosperity, is ripe to share with others. She is here for you now. Will you accept her invitation? A great bounty of goodness awaits you. Aquarius, you have done some deep work. You have healed something. You've gone into the shadow space and you found the hidden treasure within you. I was about to say child, maybe the hidden child within you. You found those treasures. And now that you know how beautiful you are and all you have to offer, your shadows, your light, and your dark, you're able to manifest a very positive outcome for you in a troubling circumstance. All right, Aquarius, I love you so much. I'll see you next time.